Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now live with BB3 TV.
All right, guys, Dom here, BB3 Community Chats. Please stand by as we get the guests involved. It'll be Dustin, Tom, and myself. So I'm going to mute myself and then go to a standby screen. That's all we'll do. We plan on actually doing a show tonight as far as like Tom, Nelly, myself, and Dustin talking. Dustin and I plan on putting out a poetry book, so we're going to start doing that. A lot of new faces in BB3. Rachel Rowland's coming up, comedy act. Also, Alora came in last night. Gretchen, what's happening, Gretchen? What's going on? So let me see what's going on here in the back chats because we're all about to come on. All right. So Dustin says technical difficulties. He'll be right here, and we'll do this. Patricia, glad to see you. Glad to talk to you as well. I'm glad that you were in that show last night with Alora. She is a powerhouse coming in. I absolutely love her show. Friday nights, 10 p.m. I'll be on some of the shows here and there, but she just has something. And as BB3 grows, I'm proud to have her here. So yeah. We have, like I said, Rachel Rowan, comedy act coming in. I talked to martial artist today who's going to have an entire segment, works in cinema as we start building TV shows as well. BB3 TV is growing. And I'm proud, like, to say the roster we have, and then the the people coming in. We say you're not just guests walking in. You guys are all family. So this all makes sense just to work together. There she is, actually. Speak of the devil. Again, Patricia McDowell. I'm glad that you have someone. Yes. See, Patricia, say on here right now, too, like, we don't know each other, but we've got to like feel each other's vibes and stuff. I absolutely love Alora. Her show last night is the first time I was actually able to turn off video and listen to somebody, and she captivated me as far as just being able to speak without interruptions and just keep going. She's a favored. What were your thoughts on that? Because I plan on doing something more with her. That was a big one last night. Laura is a heavy hitter. For people who come in, Dustin and I are actually doing a poetry book. We keep saying it. Everyone's asking, hey, when the hell are you guys going to do it? October release date is in the plans. We have to go through Gettysburg. Dustin had a little bit of other plans as far as how the book is structured. I like his idea. We were actually going to collaborate on poems, but he actually wants to interact with my poems as far as the positive, negative sides of things. Might work. Why not try it? She's very, very interesting, and I will tune in. Yeah, absolutely. And Patricia, there's more people, coming to the network and stuff like that. But like, I like the way, she kind of just arrived. She was actually a BB3 member from the start. Before I even met you, things happened. a lot of things happened, and she had just come back into our lives, and she's a strong, heavy hitter, a new taste bud, uh, something needed, and I really thoroughly enjoyed her show. So yeah, Patricia, I hope you enjoyed too. As far as many things, like just turn the video off one day and just listen to her and just feel it. Strong person she is. So, as we wait for Tom Nally and Dustin to come in, from viewers, is there anything that you guys would like to see on BB3 TV? Like I said, I'm working on cinema. I am also working on live concerts about to happen here. Technical, it's hard to do, but we're gonna make it happen. But if there's anything you guys want to see or people that you want to be noticed, variety entertainment, please reach out to us. There'll be a Tom, there'll be a Taryn, there'll be a Dustin. Let's see, Gretchen. I have met Allure before. Yeah, she is an absolute powerhouse. Gretchen, are you up north or south? Because she's in my area. So if you met her, yeah, she's one of those. I kept it a little bit silent for a bit, and then she just came in. That's what it is. We have Nick Muley and stuff like that. Like, a lot of BB3 don't even know who's here anymore. We've kind of just drifted from back chats and stuff like that and grew our network. Too much drama and stuff like that, with people who want to make their story theirs, as far as like, hey, if you say something with a group of people, you'd rather keep the group of people together that who enjoy each other and hang out and do not want to cause issues or a knife within the muscle texture of it. Like, you don't want them to pry at something that shouldn't be pried at. So we haven't really introduced a lot of the new people to the old people, because the old people who are BB3 TV are solid. They're absolutely solid. And the newcomers don't need to see, what the old BB3 is. Like, the old BB3 is what it is, things like that. But, like, we are a solid foundation. Let's see what Gretchen has to say. Haven't seen visual with her, but I've spoken with her. I live 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I live about 3 hours from her. I plan on going to a Witches Bowl with her. October area. This is the Witches Bowl in Central Florida. Maybe put up a vendorship of BB3 TV, and I'll go from there with that, selling people stuff, as we go. But yeah, she's super solid. I'll be with Dustin, everybody. Gretchen, are you going to the bash? I'll be there. Tom Nally, a lot of BB3 will be there. So Gretchen, it'd be great to see if you're there. We'll have a drink, maybe a bite to eat, all of us together. See how it goes. T-shirt will be there for you. That we're working on that this week. So, yeah, just guys, if you guys have anything with artists, musicians, anything, actors that you want to come on over here, they can have a solid run with some solid people who just is running to the end and back. I mean, this is the place to be. Gretchen, let's see what you have to say. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Right, I had that mistake. If I can get away, it is my son's birthday on the 20th. Okay. Well, I'm pointing right now because there's a Jonas here, video gamer. Come in and say hi. Speak your day. He ain't coming in. Come in and say hi. What's up, real quick, as we do it. If you could make it live out one night, Gretchen, we'd love to meet you. Jonas is coming in live. He's gonna say his time and date. Go ahead. It's been a long time since I've seen your face. Get in there.
What's up?
We'll say what time you go on.
I don't know.
Saturday.
11:30.
11:30 Saturday night. Twitch BB3 TV. There we go. Thank you, brother. All right, there we go. Indeed. All right, so that's Jonas with the video games. He comes 11:30 Saturday nights on the Twitch live. Let's see. Gretchen says I could get away. Okay. All right, so she said if I can get away. All right, well, cool. I read that twice. Anyway, I'm not sure where the guys are and stuff like that, but here's the thing. All right. Well, shit. There we go.
Hey,
Nice.
make this smaller. You gotta make
Christ.
Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, man. I had some.
What do you mean? All right. No, that was cool. Actually, it was just an introduction of what we're doing. I'm proud of Alora. Jonas had stepped in. We're talking about what we're doing and the BB3 as where we're going from here. Worked out, Dustin. Great seeing you, brother.
Absolutely, man. Always a pleasure to be here with you, my
Yep.
dear friend. It's a shame that you live so far away because, man, we could just do stupid shit together.
Well, we're working on things that we can make shit happen. Like the poetry book. I was just explaining the poetry book, how you counteracted what I wanted to do, but in the time, it actually makes sense. And actually, I'm okay with it.
It's not that I
McDowell.
counteracted it. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same principle of what we were talking about doing.
Yeah.
Only it allows you to keep your originality and allows me to keep mine. The only thing we're doing is it's almost like we're having a poetry battle, but not a battle. It's we're working together.
Well, that's the way I
It's-
saw it
it's cool.
too. And it's like, I think that's healthy. I don't want anybody to come out the end of our books by saying Dustin's better or Dom's better. I don't want
No.
that because
of course not.
we're
not. That's not what we're doing, bro.
But at
That
the
ain't
same
us.
time, I actually enjoy the battle because I think that'll bring out better artists out of us. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Shit, I'm okay
No,
with it.
I absolutely agree. I totally agree.
I'm not sure
I
the
mean,
direction Dustin is going, but a show that helps people be positive through angles, scripture,
angels.
not church, etc. That's Patricia McDowell. There you go. There's your first question of the night, my friend.
Yeah, listen, my show, I've kind of changed my whole outlook on how I want to do this. There's enough negativity in the world. I'm so tired of it. And I'm sick and tired of it, dude. I'm trying to be a happy guy. I want to live like a completely fulfilled, happy life. And I'm not going to do that keeping my nose buried in politics or in the news of the day. And, the reality of it is people need something a little bit more fresh, a little bit more uplifting. And that's where I'm taking my show.
Can I put a little spice on this real quick?
Always spice things up, big
Patricia
boy.
McDowell, you asked the question, what do you like of Dustin's show?
Oh, here we go. Bring it in. Bring it in hot.
Fire. And here's what I like about Dustin's show. Let me explain this before we go into it. I like Dustin because he's like me. He's one of these things where we you have no bullets in the gun, but we're gonna find a bullet to put in that gun. We're just gonna fucking fire. Parental advisory upstairs. You see that, right?
Upstairs, right above me.
We challenge each other all the time. I like it. He wanted politics in his show. I did not. Tom Nally did not. Finally, it just happened and said, fuck it. If we are variety entertainment, we will have politics here. And the only
Smart
one
move.
to do it would be Dustin.
Smart move.
Now he does not want to do politics because
Indecisive.
ratings and numbers. And I asked him to do one thing, only network to BB3 one time, see how it works. He did not complete that job.
Shut your mouth.
And we
You're
had
a
a great-
whiny little bitch.
But we had a good show. It was a great show. So
Of course.
interpretation of how we all feel life, how we feel politics, how we feel religion, we all respected each other at the end of the day. I don't feel like we need to pinpoint anybody's show. Like, I was paranormal forever. I can't stand paranormal anymore because it's the same goddamn question over and over with every goddamn show. I like community chats like this, right? We could actually hash things out, talk it over, go to cinema, all this type of shit. My Thursday nights are dead. Real Talk with Dom is dead. So,
Why?
because what am I going to ask the same ghost hunter over and over again to get the same answer? Honestly, right?
Yeah, dude. You know what? There was a time you were talking about shows getting boring.
No,
Your show was
it's
your
still a
show was
time.
boring.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, it's the same damn thing, dude. And I love the paranormal. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm fascinated by it. But you're right, man. I mean, there's only and everybody seems to be doing it. So it's kind of like,
And
you know, it's like
has
it's all the same questions.
I know Paranormal's on our network. I'm not going to diss my own network, but everybody has the same answer, and the answer is no answer. Nobody knows if there's a ghost or not. So the day I really put my all into paranormal again is when I know I get fucking haunted. Yes, will I do ghost hunting and shit like that? Absolutely. Do I know
Yeah.
their spirits? Absolutely. But I need to come out with a structure that shows something more. Now, there's more variety within what I grew up with: Hollywood, concerts, cinema, politics, the way we live, cuisine. We could bring that to BB3 TV, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason we can't. All right, so let me see some of these comments.
Yeah, you should put these up.
Yeah, we're going there. Here we go. Absolutely. No, all good. Here we go.
Okay, I've just got the comments.
Taking the
pulled
reins
up,
of
so-
Dustin. The thing is, you know what I was getting at with my comment, why I like Dustin was the fact that he, like I said, he was Russian roulette. And that's how I am. And I need a lot of players like that. If you want to
Mhm.
build, you cannot sit on something and think about it. You literally have to put the gun and the bullet in the chamber and pull the trigger, just like we did BB3 TV. There is no time to waste because we're almost 40. We are at end game as far as ending our days. We are building anew within like an entertainment structure. We will leave something behind for people that need hope. Structure in a way that entertainment still is alive without you saying, you know what, you're not good enough for this role. In reality, you are.
Mhm.
You just fucking have to find the right people to do it. We are our own agents. Dustin, you realize this, right?
Well, of course, and no one's going to bat for us. You know what I mean? It's either you like us or you don't. You know, you like our content or you don't. And one of the things that I always like to do is I like to put the feelers out there. You know, am I doing a good enough job for you? Do you feel like you're getting value from my content? And if you're not, what can I do to make it better? I mean, that's the kind of thing that I want to see, the kind of feedback from my viewer base. And I get it. People do a lot. They come on the show and they talk about it. They talk about, you know, they like the way that I've taken the direction of my show. These are the kind of things that really help us become better content producers, you know. But again, when I shifted my direction, look, I've always wanted, in my dreams, I've been a motivational speaker. I'm Tony Robbins.
You got about
All
a
right.
week left too, by the way.
And I haven't done nothing. I've had no opportunity to put anything together. So
That's when the
we're gonna
best
have
one
to
will
put,
come. You
we're gonna have to
understand
push
that?
the deadline just a little bit,
No,
bit.
we're not.
We're gonna have to, because I don't have content for you. God, I love you, bro. But I've been so busy, man. Like literally, I'm working from 1 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night. I go right to bed, dude, and get up and do it all over again. Literally, today is the first day that I've had in a month. No, you keep it out there, bro. Thank you. In a month that I've actually been able to kind of sit back and take a little relax. And I even worked today. I started writing some of the chapters that I need to work for the book that we're writing on Gettysburg. So, man, you know, Scott's been my co-author has been incredibly patient with me. God, he is an angel. He is a saint. The man is a veteran. He's a combat veteran. He's been wounded. This guy's been in the shit, and he's been through it all. I mean, I'm telling you, what a great guy. Well, I'm so privileged to be a co-author with him. But he has been waiting for me, and I'm talking for years, bro. Like 2 years. This book was supposed to be done.
You're getting shit done. You know, shit takes a little bit of time, and it is what it is. I want to bring down to the comments section right now. Patricia McDonald, you know she's family. Go through that, Dustin. Read that, and I feel like that's very important.
So many people have been through things that are going, or have been through things and are going through things. People need to know others are out there too. No, that's exactly why I've taken my show kind of down a different path. You know, people need a little bit of something that's more uplifting and something positive, because really, you're so inundated with negativity. You can't go anywhere in the world without seeing fuck Joe Biden or,
Yeah.
this, that, or a third, whatever. And, that stuff starts to wear on you. I don't care
Indeed.
what your politics are, but it wears on you. And then you start thinking like, wow, the economy's shit. Gas is shit. These things affect us on a daily, everyday basis. It doesn't matter who's sitting in that office, but the reality of it is that creates a negative atmosphere. We're all stressed out, man. We're all going through the motions on a daily basis. So I feel like you got to be somebody who's bringing something a little bit different to the table. So I'm done with I'm done, absolutely done with the politics, even though I follow it and I take, I keep track of what's going on, but I don't want to talk about it any more than I have to. It just doesn't need to be said. It's if you want to get your politics, go to get it from, CNN or, well, don't go to CNN, but Fox News.
Let me hit you with a Russian roulette real quick. There was a long breath in between the take, a show, the lights, the position, the eyes stare as you stand with no more leg to break.
All right, read that one more time.
There was a long breath in between the take, a show, the lights, the position, the eyes stare as you stand with no more leg to break.
And yet the show must go on.
You see where I'm going. I'm writing poetry for you, brother, and we're going.
I like it. It's like, to me, it's an actor, who's in the situation, but doesn't, the feeling that I get is like, what's next, man? Like, is there anything after this? What's next?
Right.
You know what I mean? And with no more leg to break, it's like, is there going to be another one for me when I'm done with this one?
That's why I'm 100% certain that you and I need to work together on this book. I mean, we could feed off each other.
Mm-hmm.
These are words that I just put notes in my phone as I'm sitting waiting on hours of the day. I'm writing little notes and then putting it all together. Trust me, man, I'm passionate about this third book. I haven't sent you shit yet. And here's to the live where it's like, I haven't sent him nothing yet. But I told him that I want to at least send him 30 strong. And I could do that. I actually probably do that by tomorrow. But there's something here that when it's the last and collaborating with somebody, you have to bring the best of the table, don't you think?
Always.
Laura, what's happening? We could send you a link. You are fam.
She is indeed.
Let's see. Let's see what Gretchen has to say right there. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Yes, absolutely. And Gretchen, that's the thing.
I talked about that in my show last night.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. If BB3 TV were to sit on idle at everything we're doing, right? And you don't piss anybody off, if you don't break no hearts, if you give hope to people, as we do, then we would just sit on idle. There is so much work to be done here in BB3 TV that we have to do so many emotions as far as the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. We've got to go through the whole thing.
Yeah, man. And it sucks because I absolutely appreciate everyone who's ever been in BB3 TV, who's long gone and never will be back. You understand that? Who's coming with us and who's here now. I mean, everybody brought their work to the table. It's depending on how you eat your fill at this table. It's like, there's more to be done.
Well, you get out of anything what you put into it, first of all.
Yes, man.
And really, if you want to have a good show, doesn't matter where you put it on. You have to do the legwork to make it a good show.
Yeah, man. I mean, trust me. I wake up to. Here's the thing. I wake up to nasty texts from people. I wake up to great texts from people. I go to bed with things I think about from those texts. Like, people have said, well, you did this, you did that wrong. Fuck my bad. I'm still learning too. I'm still learning at work. It's like, I didn't do it to personally hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm doing things to look at the masses. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's like to have impact, you always kind of have to look at the bigger picture. And you're not always going to make everybody happy. What you say isn't going to always resonate with people. Gretchen's great. She's, you can't be everybody's cup of tea, and
Right.
you're not going to
Yeah.
be. Look, there are people that do not like me simply because they've looked at me and there's something that they don't like about me. I rub
know.
people the wrong way. I don't know what it is.
I'm going to say this on air, and I'm okay with it, Dustin, and I know you are. I've got personal emails about Dustin of why, I shouldn't have him on my network. You know what I did? I said, go to another network. Go watch their shows. I stuck by this guy. Things like that. There's emails he'll never know that I've gotten because of political shit like that. And you know what? He has been a heavy hitter in BB3 from day one, a structured brother, family oriented enough to understand how much we want to build, that I have enough sense to stand by family like him. One person in the world, 2, 3, 4, maybe 10 emails will not change my mind how I feel about Dustin.
I appreciate that. And listen, I've gotten the same emails, man. I've gotten messaging. I've gotten hate mail in Facebook Messenger. Like, Dustin, you're a fucking idiot. You're a stupid Republican asshole. Well, you don't even know what you're talking about. Blah blah blah. You should go kill yourself. And I just kind of send a smiley face and say, "Have a nice day."
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't matter to me. And those people disappear and they're gone forever, and I never think about them again. So it doesn't really make a difference. You're entitled to your opinion. When it comes to politics, it's so divisive. This is the thing. And I don't want that. I don't want that negativity in my life anyway. I'm a very positive person. Gretchen knows me on a very personal level. She can tell you that I always try to look at the bright side of things. It's too daunting to focus on the negativity that's going on. It's too daunting. It's life sucking. And I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in building myself for my family, a successful business career. I'm building a sellable asset. I'm trying to create a legacy for my family.
Sure.
And these are the things that I focus my energy on. But in the same breath, I also want to lift other people up because they need it. I mean, let's be honest, dude. This life is just
it's
stressful.
Short and shitty. And let me tell you something, Dustin. What was the show we did a few weeks back on your show? Where
we were talking a little bit about religion. We talked a little bit about religion
and things like that. Like what makes you unstressed? What makes you unhappy? Shit like that, right? Didn't we talk about that a few weeks
I talked
back?
about stress last night.
So I missed that show. And here's the thing. You actually brought my mind back up because you actually said I was busy last night and everyone was busy. But like when there's wings, BB3 wings asking for people to come in, we need to be there. And I apologize for not being there last night. No, like that's how we started, and that's how we're going to end. When wings are asking for wings, we're going to be there. And I'm going to end that there because that will be a deciding factor in everything as we approach.
Sure. And Laura was in there with me last night.
I get it, yeah.
And that was great. Gretchen shows up. Gretchen came in. We were having a good conversation, and
I believe in going back to foundation. And we're at the factor right now. We need to go back to foundation where we started. We are very strong right now. And we just need to take the air out of our lungs real quick and put the wings back under us. As I said, I'll leave that alone. But as we were speaking, Dustin, when we had that show, a couple weeks back, we could have dove deep into some subjects.
We still can.
And I feel that's where we need to go, man. I feel like, the subject in BB3, I feel like we can reach a broader audience and people really want to hear what we have to say and relate to us because, yes, we are parental advisory. We are smokers, drinkers, assholes, while knowing like we have a structure on our website of BB3 when I fired people from putting curse words, remember, on the Facebook site itself. When you say this is effing show. No, there's kids that's watching, the actual site itself. We have a big structure here. And, our show is a parental advisory, but we are good people. It's really what I'm getting.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Absolutely. And listen, there are a lot of people in this world who consider themselves Christians. And they say, well, I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to say cuss words. And how you doing, Carmen? I'm not going to do these types of things. That stuff doesn't make you a bad Christian. Cuss words don't make you a bad Christian. Saying the F word or shit, ass, whatever. I could go through George Carlin's list. They don't make you a bad person. What makes you a bad person is your actions towards other people. Okay. If you treat other people like shit, you're an asshole. Okay.
Yeah.
If you treat other people with disrespect, you're an asshole. All right. Treat people how you want to be treated. So, like, if you're in a truck passing me on the highway and you give me the finger, I'm gonna treat you like you treated me, son of a bitch.
Sure.
That was part of my conversation last night. Some of the things that I have to deal with and contend with that cause me stress.
Patricia says, you are good people. That is why I'm here and participate. See, the reason I do this is because of a person like Patricia, meeting her out of nowhere, working with my friends one day and taking away from my heart the dream that I was doing. Hollywood, as probably in your heart and everything, we are now building Hollywood together and showing a person like Patricia that we could do this and expanding our horizons by introducing Patricia to a Dustin, April, to a Taryn, myself, a Tom Nally, and not taking the selfish route of having, like we said earlier, we are our own agents now. We can actually expand talent to people and show them within a network that we could do this together. Now, we will have dickheads here and there as we've dealt with. Patricia, you will understand this. And you will see them come and go. But the ones who are worthy and the ones who actually stay and literally complete this mission of what we're doing in BB3 as far as cinema, music, our dream, like something we believe in, something of hope, poetry, more so. Like if Dustin wants to do, here's the thing with Dustin, I'll call him out. He's a singer. He's a motivational speaker. I called him out on his own show to do a motivational speech because he's been wanting to do it. And you know what? The best thing to do is put a fire up under somebody's ass and they get it done. And then my third poetry book, I don't want to do it. So I put a fire up under my ass by saying I need competition. And it's Dustin. And so I'm making this happen. A run. And that's what we're doing. Oh, I'm going to give you a run too, baby. We're going to do this.
Oh, Izamo.
And at the end of the day, I want to close that chapter and say thank you.
I'm going to give you a hug, brother. It's all but nothing but love.
I'm going to give you a kiss, baby.
You touch me with those dirty ass lips. I'm going to knock you the fuck
wrong
out.
Wrong network. All right.
No, that's the WL. I'm sorry.
What's
the
WL
what?
The vacation that the Crunks vacation, the dead cousin. I'm not sure. The Crunks sound familiar. Doesn't think about that.
I don't. I saw that comment before.
Somebody Google the Crunks real quick and find out for Carmen so we could do this.
I don't know what that is.
Farmer, what's up, brother? I check you out all the time.
Carmen's talking about the paranormal field.
Paranormal field. Okay. All right. So Gretchen says some of the nice people I know have tattoos and ride motorcycles. Some of the most judgmental people go to. Now, see. All right. Indeed. Let's save this for a moment. Dustin, remember this comment from Gretchen. We're going to go back to this comment. I have a lot to say about this. Strong subject. That's the only thing.
Too much drama.
It really is a
drama.
All right, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Dustin, give me a middle finger or not, whatever. Carmen, here's how I feel about paranormal anymore. I love it. I love to do my own thing. Grave guys, we do our thing as far as like we do our own interactions and stuff, but like we keep our groups very small. Because too many people want to talk and too many people have the same evidence over and over. And then like, there's so much
it's just
shit,
regurgitating.
Like, you go to the same fucking fort, the same fucking location over and over. You get the same hello, you get the same this, you get the same that, and nobody has a fucking answer for nothing. Now, Carmen, I'm saying it's the nicest way I can. I mean, the only way that now I'm going to be at the Gettysburg Bash, and I am paranormal. Trust me. But in order for me to almost believe in it anymore, I need some solid evidence other than the same shit over and over and over again. And then people getting mad at each other, the same people with books and TV shows with the same fucking TV show that they have. If you watch one TV show, you get the same other network with the same fucking TV show that they just did. The same EVP, the same commercials, the same shit over and over and over again. Show
truth.
me God. Show me paranormal. Show me ghosts
Mm.
exist. I mean, really.
That's
She
the
says, I hear
trick.
what you're saying. Wait, hold
That's
on.
the
Let's
trick.
see. Oh yeah, oh, I do remember that. She goes, I hear what you're saying. And Carmen, listen to this. What I'm saying is this: because we have a paranormal network too. In no way I'm dissing. Nothing. I believe in it. Trust me. I'm just over the same thing.
Mhm.
That's what I'm expressing, over the same thing. And I'm tired of people getting famous over the same thing. People's signatures you're gonna go get at different little events, little boots, because he
like the
found
Battlefield Bash.
We Are Variety, things like that. So I'm gonna have you sign something that you're a ghost hunter. You're a ghost hunter on a show that is what? You what did you prove?
Yeah,
Nothing.
well, it's more that they're on television. Yeah, that's really
That's
what
it.
it is. It's like
And
it's a
that's it.
television personality, somebody that you see at home on TV. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, think about it. Even like YouTube stars. Think about this. I mean, even a YouTube star is a celebrity this day and age. You know, and they thrive on that. People thrive on that. And listen, I'm going to say something. I'm not trying to blow my own smoke.
No,
Smoke
blow
up
it.
my
I
own
mean,
ass.
honestly, we're speaking
Uh,
honest. This is a rated R fucking speak your mind network.
But here's the thing. Okay, for me, and I'm not blowing smoke up my own ass or anything like that. Okay, I do get recognized in certain circles, in certain places, and people come up and say, "Hey, you're that Dustin guy," and you know, it is such a cool feeling, though. It really is. It's neat that people follow you enough and know your face and your voice enough to be able to say, "Hey, that's that guy," and then they come up and they're like, "Hey, you know, it's nice to meet you, man. You're doing a great job." That is satisfying to me. That is very satisfying. So, but that's where these guys they get famous just simply because people recognize their face.
Actually,
It isn't because they're doing anything spectacular.
You know what? I get recognized too with the books and shit like that, and it does feel very nice to be recognized for what you're doing, like what you're truly doing. Here's what I want to add to this. Carmen is a strong structure. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear what I'm saying. I'm about to throw you something. About to throw a bone in the world. Give me a thumbs up as we talk. This way I
You talking to
know
me?
say, no, to Carmen. Give a thumbs up to Carmen. As long as I know she's there, there she is.
Carmen
all right,
can hear you.
Carmen. You know we have a variety of guests here, hosts, as I should say. You've been in the paranormal field. I would like you to pick somebody. I would say Dustin. Be a guest on his show of everything you've seen in paranormal, the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts. And I would like to be a guest on that show too. Carmen, Dustin, would you like that?
Sure, absolutely.
Offers there.
100%.
Thumbs up for Dustin and I. Carmen, would you do it?
Mhm.
Give me another thumbs up and we will fucking fire this bitch up as far as planning it out. I appreciate
Absolutely.
Carmen. I have met her. I know she's been on a lot of investigations, and for her to hear me out what I'm saying, you know, it means a lot because I really love the paranormal world. I just don't like the people anymore.
It's the drama.
She's got it.
It's like
It's the
anything,
drama.
dude. It's like who really wants to be like immersed in high school drama, drama and like the dramatics that it's just, you know, keep that shit away from me. Carmen has had some crazy experiences. I want to hear about Carmen's crazy experiences,
All right.
not the
It's
bickering back and forth between, oh, I saw this and oh, no, I didn't see that. I think
Dustin,
you're stupid.
Can you do this in 2 weeks?
I'll do it. I can do it next week. I don't. Whatever.
No,
I don't
next
have a
week.
schedule.
Can you do it the weekend after? Because that'd be my day off, and I could do this with you.
Oh, you want to do it with me?
I don't have to. I actually think you could run it by yourself.
What the hell
Do
makes
it
you think
next
I want
week.
you on my show, dude? Come on.
Well, fuck
was
it
pretty-
then, Dustin.
That was fucking presumptuous of you, thinking you're just gonna invite yourself on my show.
Well, shit, I only fucking have the network. Goddamn. Anyway, I
Bro,
don't
you
need
know
to be on.
you're fam. You're my brother. You know
No,
damn well you
in
don't need an
reality,
invitation.
when it comes down to it, if you could run the show, you know, by yourself, it'd be great. I'd love to have some comments in. I just couldn't be there. Just a thought, but you could run it by yourself. I think
Let's do it in 2 weeks. Look, she's going to 2 investigations on 16th and 17th of July.
All right, so get with Dustin here, Carmen. Write Dustin when you could get on the show. That's an off the cuff episode.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to go, and we'll go.
Yeah,
We'll do
and
it.
let's
I
really
want to hear
dive
some crazy shit, though. You better bring me some shit. I want to hear some
crazy shit, and let's dive into some drama too. Like let's pinpoint
we're gonna
where,
dissect it.
yeah, let's pinpoint where paranormal goes wrong with people who just think they know what they're talking about. Why do I need an autograph on my Ouija board from you being a paranormal investigator? You understand? I've done this all my, like, it's just kind of crazy, man. Like, I don't know, Dustin. It's one of these things where, you know who I respect, Carmen. Listen, hear me out too. So I went to that thing in what was it called? The Para Unity Expo. I think that's where I met you, Carmen. Great. I mean, fucking great experience. You know, John Ruggiero, I think he was the one that held it. What a great job he did. Things, ups and downs, what I like and what I don't like, you know, you cannot hold back from what the guy pulled off. He did a great job. Now, I'll tell you this. Taps. The bald guy. What's the bald guy's name? Jason Hawes. Jason Hawes, what's his name? Tango, and the lady, Sharon B. Benedetti, or whatever her name is, Terrence's friend. On stage, the classiest people I've seen in the longest time. I've seen filmmaking. I've seen people on stage talking about how they built their films, awards, you know, things like this. I actually sat down for their entire conversation of what they did on stage at this event at the Para Unity Expo, and I gained so much more respect for these people of how they spoke, how they dealt with the crowd, how they interacted, what they did with the past, than anything else in life. I mean, if you want to talk about a classy ghost hunting team, that's what I want to see in something that I personally want to watch and spend my money on. You know, I respect that team. Truly, you just got to watch them. I have it on my phone. I actually recorded them speaking. And I'm like, this is what I have to know as far as knowing how to be professional in life, to know how to have the knowledge and understand how to do shit in life the way they understood how to do it up on that stage.
We're both D, so I'll take it. You're saying hi to me.
We're good. The Tango, yeah. Tango, yeah. Jason, there it is. So I have to say, I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed their stage time at the Para Unity Expo, whatever that, I think it was Para Unity. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, there was the Kindred sisters or Kindred family were up there first. They did their thing, but there was no topping what the Ghost Hunters did. The original, that team just had it.
Mm-hmm.
Ash, hi. She goes, that was me. Lori, what's
Hi,
up?
Lori.
Anyway, yeah, that's the topic we're doing tonight. It community chats. We are talking about doing a little bit of poetry. You know, Dustin and I, we have a little bit of passion.
A lot of it.
You know, yeah, a lot of it.
A lot of it. Let's be
and
real.
we really want this to go far. And you know, instead of like, how about we just, Dustin, you want to play? Pad and paper.
Pen and paper.
All right, let's do this thing. Let's play a little bit. Let me get a pen. Let me go on the other side of the desk. All right, let's play a little bit, Dustin.
Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Stay tuned. You are about to witness fuckery.
So, Dustin, explain how we do this. So, we can't do this in the comment section because people are watching, right? So, what Dustin and I do, we actually, when we're in back chats, we actually send each other notes as far as what poetry is. So, maybe let's write something tonight. Let's do one tonight with you guys, and we'll end tonight with the poetry. And we learned that
Red, blue, or black?
I got black.
Or purple. I guess I got purple too. Red, blue, black, or purple. Let's go.
So, Dustin and I thought of something. Poetry is thought about in a different way when you read it, and then when you hear it, it sounds so much different. So, Dustin, we wrote.
I'm not good at reading my own poetry.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna do this. When Dustin read it, he said it sounds so much different, and when I read it, it sounded completely different as well. It's like the same poem, like the different emotions as we go. All right, Dustin, I'm going to start it. I'm just going to say to the people, right?
Maybe we should just say it. No writing.
Well, no,
Truly do
because
it
I'm
off-
going to put this. I agree with you. This now being live, this will be in the book. So everyone here interacting with us, you will read something that we did live here right now.
Getting invited as we speak to the World War II Museum. Jody Wilson and I are speaking about this. I told her I'd love to do a live show at the World War II Museum in Gettysburg, and she's interested. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to see if we can get the ball rolling on that and do a live show from there. Anybody who has not been to Gettysburg, you should definitely go. Not for the Civil War aspect entirely, but go to the brand new World War II experience out there. That's just outside of town. It is an awesome place. They got incredible World War II vehicles in amazing condition. They all run. They're all just minty, beautiful pieces of machinery.
Are you ready?
I'm talking, you dickhead.
My bad. I didn't even hear you.
What the hell's the matter with you, bro?
I got a
God.
fucking problem in my head. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, you got a problem. I'm talking, and you're like, what? All right, let's go. You know what? Fuck it. Go to World War II Museum. Do it.
Are you ready?
As soon as I'm done reading this message from Jody.
All right, guys, here we go. So this is how Dustin and I work. And as we sink to a deeper near, so far, so dear, the curtain folds. Welcome to the premiere.
Okay. Say it again. Here we go. Say it again.
Say it again?
Let's go.
All right.
Send it. Send it.
And as we sink to a deeper near, so far, so dear, the curtain folds. Welcome to the premiere. Shit, let's do this, baby. I get so excited when we're about to do some friggin' poetry work. It's like, it's appetizing in a way. It's like, it gets your brain. It makes you think. It makes you feel. You guys, if you have any, Carmen, anybody in here, start putting words up here and I'll actually interact with you. And I'll interact, Dustin, right?
Yeah, but
Put
I
words up
can't
and
do
we'll
this when
interact
you're
with
fucking
you.
puking
Let's
in my
make
ear.
poetry. Let's do poetry tonight, baby. Let's do it. What do you got,
It's-
Dustin?
This is better if I can see what you wrote and I can kind of go back and work off of it. I can't memorize.
I don't think I can. All right, just write it down. Ready? And
Good. I'm not going to take this. It's going to take
As
all night. Just read it again.
All right. I'll just read it clear. And as we sink to a deeper near, so far, so dear, the curtain folds. Welcome to the premiere. Poetry, that's exactly what it is. Patricia, actually, that's what our Saturday shows are supposed to be, poetry improv. We really heavily want to do a poetry show. It's just finding the time to do it. This is one thing in my life that poetry means so much to me. From, lyricists, Jim Morrison, Johnny Cash, Tupac, things like that. For people who write and write and write, you have a mind to you. That's why I love it so much. Love improv, she says. Join us. Right. And we'll do something, Patricia. Or shit, if you want a link, join the show. Just say link, and we got you in here. See, Dustin's right, and this is what we do. See, I love that you enjoy running. Patricia, keep it up. And please, honestly,
All right, read yours.
Okay,
and I'm going to follow. Read yours, and I'm going to follow.
Patricia, I'll answer you in a second because we got to do this fast. This is how we work. And as we sink to a deeper near, so far, so dear, the curtain folds. Welcome to the premiere.
From this place, I see change that I fear. These places I've been, not real, but here, bring to life this person inside. From the stage, I come alive.
Okay.
Wait a second. It didn't come out exactly as I.
Say it again.
Okay, give me a second. From this place, I see change, change that I fear. These places I've been, not real, but here. Actually, not real, but yet here. Bring to life this person inside. From the stage, I come alive. I mean, we're talking about entertainment, right? So I'm just following you.
Well,
Bro.
I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. We're just going.
All right. So how was it so far?
What? Just hold on. Let me write something. We don't ask me fucking 2 seconds in.
I'm talking to you, dick face. I'm talking.
Christ.
Okay. First of all, Jody, if you're watching, this is not exactly the kind of show that I do from live locations. I keep it clean, and that parental advisory will not be on that show. No, so poetry is an interesting thing. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. Okay. I'm talking to the people waiting for us to say some shit. Poetry is an interesting thing. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think what makes poetry really fun is that it's not clean. It's kind of dirty. It's like, especially the way Dom and I do it, you have to sit and ponder what you're going to say. Him and I shoot this shit back and forth with each other. It's dirty and rough edged and, but in its own sense, it kind of makes it an interesting, thing. So I hope you like what we're coming up with. I didn't really like mine, but
Read yours again.
Okay. How about you just do yours? Start from the beginning and let's just do it again. Dirty. She likes dirty.
I can't really. Yeah, that's how we do. All right. So, and
Start
as
from the
we
beginning.
speak to a deeper near, so far, so dear, the curtain falls. Welcome to the premiere.
From this place, I see change. It's change that I fear. These places I've been, not real, but yet here. Bring to life this person inside. From the stage, I come alive.
Alive, I feel me speak. As the lights hit, record alive. I breathe for the first and understand now. Until the curtain, you have no bow. That was a tough one, but fast. Okay, wait. All right. Let's do off this one too. Look, Patricia's up there. Off the stage, I feel so near. The character I hold so dear. I want to be the person I play, but know that will just fly away. All right, so I'm gonna write off that one real quick.
Well, just do me yours real quick again. Say yours again, real fast.
All right, so I got to start from the top for it to make sense to me, okay? And as we sing to a deeper near, so far so dear, the curtain falls. Welcome to the premiere. Blah blah blah. You said that. Alive, I feel me speak. As the lights hit, record alive. I breathe for the first and understand now. Until the curtain, you have no bow. Off the stage, I'm gonna go off Patricia. Off the stage, it feels so near the character. Also, dear, I want to be that person.
I don't like that. I can't believe we're doing this live. So much dead airspace.
It's strong.
Nah, that's terrible. Scratching. That whole thing's gone. Be patient with me, folks. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one.
All right, so I have one for Patricia real quick as I read it. I'm not finished, but here we go. She goes, off the stage, I feel so near the character I hold so dear. I want to be the person I play, but know they will stay, fly away. And in a day on one may say to each his own, not fly away and must, but true a kiss, no less. It is forever, we know. And there's where I'm trying to find my last lines. I have a feeling the last words will be trust. Yeah, I like that. Like deep Mad Libs. I see my mom's on here. Dom's head is shiny and so is his honey. You know what? Ban her from the network. Time. Just kidding. She says Heine now. See, my mom's getting vulgar. You know, fucking ban her.
I love you. I love you, Mama Two Books.
We are what we saw. You know what? We are what we saw instead of we are what we sell. I like what we are what we saw. You know, that's a big statement right there because when you look at yourself, is that what you meant? Dustin, come on. Hit me with your best shots.
All right, start from the top. Let's go.
All right, start from the top. And as we sink to a deeper near, so far, so dear, the curtain folds. Welcome to the premiere.
From this place I see change that I fear. These places I've been not real, but yet here. Bring to life this person inside. From the stage I come alive.
Alive I feel me speak. As the lights hit, record alive. I breathe for the first and understand now until the curtain you have no bow.
As the curtain falls, my hopes fall aside. Will it rise again? Did my star shine this night? Captivated from your home far away, I reach for your soul to connect. It's my prayer. I didn't like that.
No, I got it.
Should have said I pray.
Got it.
I'm going to change that to connect, I pray.
No, I'm already on prayer.
But that was terrible. It didn't sound right. Didn't like it.
It will sound good. Just live what your words. Just understand.
This is so crazy. You guys are troopers for putting up with this.
All right, I'm having a little trouble right there at this last line, and I'll share this with you. Say your last line.
My last line? In its original form?
Yeah, say it.
I reach for your soul to connect is my prayer.
And as I see the light in that prayer, I know the situation rare. Walk the alley as the Hollywood dare. I got it. Come as you go. The money don't care.
This is getting dirty.
There it is. Well, we are going Hollywood with shit, baby.
Well, one hopes, right?
Let's do it.
So that's our poem.
All right, so that's what we'll do. Dustin, I like the way you put that. So we'll put that in the book. That's just a start of what we'll do. We will clean line this up. But this is something that Dustin and I do on our spare time as far as writing a book. This is the boring life that comes with it as far as like back and forth shit, and we're yelling at each other this and that. It doesn't sound good. This ain't right. And I'm like, Dustin, it's great. Dom, it's great. You know what? It's all great. These are our words speaking from our heart and our mind. And listen, if it don't come out on this paper and you guys don't read it, you guys will never know our feelings. So we might as well put it out there. And you guys, like Patricia said, I like writing. I like improv. You know what? That's feelings in the world. I'm glad you guys like this.
Yeah, I enjoy doing that with you. It's tough. It's tough when you're put on the spot like this in a live situation.
It is.
I like to kind of go back and refine my words. I say them out loud, and if there's a good flow to it, then I like it, or I kind of just change it up. So you guys got the real dirty, the unedited, double spaced, really dirty.
And you know what it is? It's kind of one of these things where it's like, you guys get to, what will happen is they'll see the book done and they'll no one understands this process of yelling at each other. This is why I want to do the Saturday Night Poetry Show, where it's like the improv of you and I going back and forth, cursing at each other like, Dustin, shut up. You got this. Dumb. Shut your face, you fucker. You know what I mean? Like, we got this.
That's this is our energy, bro.
Yeah, this is real life. I mean, this is why, when we can actually sell the book in the future, people understand the work we put into it, instead of like, oh, Dustin and Dom just went to, a back room, a dark room, and just wrote shit. No, we actually thought shit out. So your $5 or whatever it may be to put towards BB3 goes to something. It's not like we're putting it in our pockets. Right,
who's going to be the first one to buy our book? Who's going to be the first one?
Probably me, because I'll buy it for somebody. See, poetry is no right or wrong. I like that.
She meant not. It's not right or wrong. You auditioned for Chrissy on Three's Company. That's cool. That's amazing. I'm sorry you didn't get the role, but I imagine you would have been. Hey, my claim to fame is I was actually in the movie Gods and Generals.
You were also in The Patriot, weren't you?
I was not in The Patriot. No, I'm not that old.
I thought you were.
I'm 43, bro.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
But I was in that movie. You could see me in that movie a couple of times.
We got movies. All right, guys. Tom Nally couldn't come in tonight. That's okay. We did what we needed to do tonight. What I'll say for this, as we leave out tonight, I think it's about time. Dustin, you okay with that?
Of course.
Yeah. Always like, share, follow, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy BB3 TV. You got Off the Cuff Friday nights. Dustin, hit it.
8 p.m. All right. Friday nights at 8 p.m. Sometimes I do miss my show. Unfortunately, I have a crazy work schedule and I get home at like 7:58. It's not enough time to put a show together, so I do apologize. But sometimes I'll jump in on Saturday and try to make up for that. But I'm always trying to at least put that out there. But yeah, please go to Off the Cuff with Dustin Heisey on Facebook. Like and follow me over there. Please, guys, it helps everybody. Go to BB3 TV and like and follow us over there. And please, share some of these videos. Get these out. Yeah. We can't reach people without you. We need your help. It's just a simple click of a little button that says share.
It is.
And that's all it takes. It's nothing. So it would be much appreciated if you could do that.
I do want to add this in there too, what Dustin was just saying. When it's the like, share of everything, probably everyone has done it. Because we're getting, cinema coming in and actually musicians coming first. If you have it in your heart, here's this, and there's no money involved, nothing like this. I'm saying if you could mass invite your friends to BB3 TV, because if there's something you don't like, there's something your friends on the list of like 700 and 800 people that you probably don't speak to every day anyway. Like, I'm looking at my friends list. I'm like, fuck, I know like 13 people. So I know a lot more than that, but like, I'm looking at it. You can mass invite. We could build this structure even more. I mean, that's how we have to do it. Instead of saying like, share, subscribe, and follow. Yes, we do that all the time. Every watcher has done it. Mass subscribe out and help us out to where we could reach an audience. We could reach, Off the Cuff. We could reach the Paranormal Brew. We could reach This Is Tom's World. We could reach, what was my show? Real Talk with Dom. That's it. Community chats now. But there's so much more coming in. like
Mhm.
people will like. As long as you mass subscribe and help out, we will recognize things. And there's things that we will not forget that you did for us. Trust me. In Gettysburg Bash, there'll be something as simple as t-shirts given out.
That's right. And guys, we're all going to be there. You know, you wanted to get an opportunity to come meet us and hang out with us and shoot the breeze and come to Gettysburg, you know, make some plans. It's what are the dates? It's the end of August?
Yeah,
August.
I'll be there probably a day and a half.
Okay. What's the date exactly? I don't remember.
18th to the 21st, I believe.
Okay. All right. Well,
I
I'll
think
be
I'll
there. I'm going to commute. I'm not going to stay in a hotel room. I will be commuting a couple of days.
You could stay in my room. I mean, I'm never going to be there. Like, honestly, like Taryn's picking me up at the airport. You could just crash in my room and I'm there to sleep and hang out. And then, like, I think I have for 2 nights and I don't think I'll be there the second night. So it'll be your room, bro. I mean, literally, just do your thing. You don't have to pay for anything. I know. I said, bro, like, fuck it. Let's just do this, man. Like, I'm passionate about it.
Do you want to snuggle with me too?
No.
You want to nestle up against?
I'll sleep in the
I'm
bed,
a big teddy bear.
No, wrong room. Wrong network, wrong room.
Oh man, come on.
No, I mean,
I'm
honestly,
cozy.
dude,
cozy.
trust me. You just crash in the room with me, man. We'll just fucking. I have a bar in there and shit like that. We'll be good.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
But it's cool, you know, you get an opportunity to meet us in person, face to face, and shake
Carmen's
hands.
got a room herself. Yeah, Carmen, find us. If we have time, let's have lunch together. A drink at the bar, or whatever it needs to be. Find BB3. I think there's 6 of us going to be there, Dustin?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you, because nobody's really been talking about it on their shows. Taryn's going to be there. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. April will be there. So there's 5.
I know Lauren's going to be there.
And I included Tom in that, but I don't know if Tom's going to be there.
No, Tom's going to be there.
Okay, so that's 5 of us. I don't know who the other.
I think some of the video game people will be there as well too.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Carmen, you have a room to yourself. Do you have an extra bed in that room?
Because he don't want to stay with me, the prick.
I don't. He touches me when I sleep, but it's just weird. Makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck. I would say, I keep saying Rowan Network, but shit, that was a little too far.
That was a little over the top.
So Carmen will be there.
Snore. You don't want it. You don't want me in there.
We'll have a good time. Me, Dustin, yourself. Let's meet up. I met you before. Let's meet up and hang out. Here's what I want to do, Carmen, as you're going to be there. Other networks there will be doing live shows. We will not be doing live shows. We'll be doing just lives as we walk around. You're going to do a live show?
I'm going to do a live show.
All right. So you do it. All right. So Dustin wants to do a live show.
Because I'm going to be there Friday night. It's going to be in my time slot to do a show anyway.
I'll probably do a community chat with Taryn, Dustin, and Tom all together. So anyone could jump in. And then this is the first time that I actually want to go to the battlefield and do a live myself.
I want to take you out there, bro. Yeah, I've got to show you the place. You know, that's my thing, brother.
Yeah, so Dustin and I will go out there, probably maybe with Taryn as well. But if not, Dustin and I will go out to the battlefield. And
we need to get a decent setup to do good live work from the battlefield. So a good camera. We need a decent camera.
You want to pick up a GoPro, a 4K?
No, we should probably do something like that.
All right.
All
right.
Get a good camera and
4K GoPro. Tom has the gimbal.
The gimbal. Okay.
Yeah, and we could make something
what
happen.
About,
I do want to see
lavaliers. Do we have lavalier mics? Do we have if we're going to do that?
Yeah, well, you know what? I could buy lavaliers. They're only about $20. I only need about 2. That's $40. You get 2 lavaliers. And the thing is, you've been doing tours of Gettysburg, so is Taryn. It'd be only appropriate for you or Taryn to give myself or Tom an approach to the battlefield as far as a tour guide and actually doing a BB3. What?
That's just my area. That's not Taryn's. Taryn is there for the beauty of the place.
But let me retract my statement.
If you want her to show you a pretty fucking tree, she can do that.
Let me retract my statement. It's only fair that Dustin gives me a fucking tour of Gettysburg since he's going to be there. As a BB3 host, give the original host a fucking tour of this place. I'd appreciate it, actually.
Yeah, you will appreciate it.
Fucking guy. From BB3, guys, we love you to death, and please always subscribe to us, man. We are hard workers. I love Dustin to death, man, and we've got big things in the works, man. This is my brother, and we're gonna fly, man. This is what we're
Love
doing.
you.
I'll
You're
see you
gonna
in
do the hard thing.
Gettysburg, and I'll see you another day in the community chat. But he will see you on Friday nights on Off the Cuff.
Absolutely.
From
God
BB
bless, guys.
TV.
Much love to you. Much love. Thank you for being here tonight, guys.
Later,
Take care.
guys. Stay in the back chats, brother.
Hoorah.